Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or whatever other weird, awkward beginning I can start with. So, I'm starting a new series, dropping things. I drop things throughout this entire video, so prepare yourself. Starting a new series that I'm calling How to Wear Bright Eyeshadows Like a Grown-Up. Now, disclaimer, wear whatever you want, do whatever you want. If you like day glow, neon orange and lime green up to your eyebrows, you go girl, you do it. I tend to lean more neutral with my eyeshadows, with my looks. I tend to like more neutral colors. I think they're flattering. I think they're age appropriate. I don't think they make, they age me or make me look like I'm trying to be younger. Also, first off, distracting, but look at this Pelican Gray nail polish by China Glaze. In love. So what inspired this was the Urban Decay Vice palettes. I have them. This is number 1 and this is number 3. Number 4 is coming out this month and I covet thee. But they have a lot of bright ass, a little bit more hard to work with eyeshadows in them. And since I tend to, like most grown-ups, lean more towards, see, look at these, like look at that amazing green, and these cranberry colors. I lean towards browns and nudes and plums and pinks and things that really blend out and look really natural. And I want to purchase bright eyeshadows, but like even if you look at my MAC thing is so messy, but I have so many really lovely bright colors in here, including a couple that I used today mixed in with my neutrals. Like this side is just full of fun. But I just don't gravitate towards them. Like, look at this amazing teal. So I've decided I'm gonna put myself out of this box and come up with ways that I feel like are age appropriate, flattering, something that you can get away with for wearing day or nighttime. And make sure the tooth, sorry, I'm thirsty. I swear I do just drink water, by the way. I just feel like every time I'm here, I'm drinking a Diet Coke, which I do love. So this is the look that I came up with, and my pop of color is this really bright periwinkle purple lower lash line. It's just flattering. When you do blow out your lower lash line like this, it honestly covers up a lot of your under eye bags or wrinkles that you get there, where you would often get a lot of concealer creasing. And I just think it's really fun. Like, this is something that I would absolutely, oh, I dropped that. I was like, I want to put more weight in my lower lash, in my waterline, but I dropped it. It's just a look that I would do often, and I'm going to do it with a whole bunch of different colors, and it gets me out of my neutral toned, natural bridal makeup box, and that excites me. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and keep watching if you want to see how I did it. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight in. I'm going to zoom the camera into my eyes. Hello, welcome to my face. I stole that from Danny. Okay, so we are gonna start off with my Vice 1 palette and a fluffier shader brush, my favorite one from the Body Shop, and I'm gonna use oh, I forgot. I already primed, and first off, how we're actually gonna start is MAC Painterly Paint Pot all over the lids to give us a nice blank canvas. Love this shit. Okay, see how you can't see like veiny garbage? Okay, now we're gonna take Anonymous and we're gonna put this everywhere. Can you see me? And this is just gonna make all the colors blend better and smoother. It's just a bone colored eyeshadow. All right, so next we're taking a MAC color. I think it's Wood Winged, but it's hard to tell. It's this like warm brown color. Before I started doing YouTube, I depotted all of my MAC eyeshadows and I didn't bother putting, sorry, MAC 224 big fluffy brush. And we're using this as our transitions shade between all the colors. Before I started YouTube, I depotted all my MAC eyeshadows and didn't put the names on them. So if it wasn't a color like Sketch, my bestest color in the whole wide world, we're now taking a little, this is the Sephora pencil brush, and we're gonna run this all along the lower lash line pretty heavily. you can take whatever is left and kind of continue to shape out that crease. With the fluffiness, this is a really simple look. And just slowly building this up. Dabbed a little bit more. Slowly building things is always better than quickly building them. Now I'm going to take a larger pencil brush. This one is by Quo and it is cleanish. And then I rubbed the color off on a towel. And I'm just going over that woodwinked that I think this color is. If you recognize that MAC eyeshadow and you're like, bitch, that's something different, then please post below. So next I'm taking Nevermind from my Vice 1 palette. Like I said in the intro, the Vice palette and the new one that's coming out. Sorry, this is just going in the crease. Love this color. These are my, if I didn't force myself to use different eyeshadows in the palette, I would just use these two sandy colors that it has, so Nevermind and the Echo Beach, because they're amazing. And I just like to drag whatever's left on the brush. I feel weird doing one eye and then the other, because I'm like, how do you make sure they end up the same? But it makes for faster, better YouTube. And if it's good for Makeup by Tiffany D, then it's good for me. So just make sure that's really blown out and blended. Okay, now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is actually, I think from the Vice palette, it's purple, so it must be. And I'm going to take this Echo Beach color and put it all over my lid. I love this sand. I just call them, they're sandy looking to me. So, make sure I'm not blocking myself since I'm the queen of that. And this is just going everywhere. Sometimes I feel bad using limited edition palettes, but you can find a sandy brown and a sandy beige at the drugstore. You can change up the colors of this. Don't ever feel like when you're watching YouTube that you have to use exactly what the person did. Now this one I do know the name of. We're going to be using MAC Nylon. And I'm just going to use the same flat shader brush, put it just on the edge of it, run this underneath my brow bone because it's the most amazing highlight, and then in my inner corner. Okay, so now here comes the fun part, the whole how to wear bright colors like a grown-up. Again, like I said in the intro, if bright colors are your jam, you wear them all the time, and you're thinking, wow, Kim, you're a giant bitch for saying that I shouldn't wear them. However I want, you do you. You wear them however you want. This is just a much more subtle way of doing it. So I'm taking this really bright purple. It's almost like a periwinkle purple. This, oh, has a hair on it, gross. This came in like a MAC 6 quad and it had like a lacy outside, and I'm just using a really tiny MAC angle brush. This is my very first makeup brush I ever got by MAC, and it's beat up, but it works so good. And I am loading this brush, and I'm just gonna run this all across my lower lash line. And this is kind of like the surprise pop of color, a little bit thicker towards the outside corner and very much thinner towards the inside corner. And then I kind of bring it up a little bit just so it blends into the little baby wing into the outside corner. I kind of want to make sure both sides are even. And that's my pop of color. You could do this with teals, with greens. The only thing is you gotta watch that you've really concealed underneath your eyes. Oh, that would have fit perfect in there. Because it can make you look a little bit like, make your dark circles look darker. So now I'm gonna take NYX Milk, and this is what I'm gonna run inside my waterline. You could use a nude color, but I think the white makes the purple really pop. It makes my eyes look really open. And then I'm just gonna take whatever's left on this brush and go underneath and make sure that that white didn't get down onto that lash line, that it's just in the waterline. And now I'm gonna attempt yet again to do, oh, that looks so pretty. Liquid eyeliner, my Stila Stay All Day Black Liquid Liner. And I'm dropping things on camera, but we all know I suck at this, so we'll see how this works out. Could get cut. My plan, obviously, by this side is not to do a huge wing, because this is supposed to be like a how to wear bright colors as a grown-up in your everyday life. You might be like, Kim, oh, this side ended up way cuter than this side. I hate it when that happens. But then I'm like, let's walk into the room this way. You may be like, Kim, that purple's not that bright. That purple is actually so bright. Like, look at it. I don't know why I didn't swatch it earlier. So bright. It is not the best quality. Those 6 eyeshadow things I don't find are the best. But when you blow it out on the lower lash line with kind of a more neutral underneath, it makes it a lot more subtle and just better, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna put mascara on. I'm gonna speed through this, cut this out, some things. You're not just watching me put on mascara. Probably cut it out. But before I cut it out, make sure you put lots on your lower lash line, again, to kind of blend everything in. Okay, so that is the final eye look. Let's zoom back out. And all I need to finish up this look is a lid product. So I am dropping everything. It wouldn't be a video without Kim dropping something. What thing do I even want to wear? It's fall. I want to go for fall colors. I'm just going to put on this Rimmel 08 Lasting Lipstick, the Kate Moss collection. It's just a pretty rose. But I hate the taste of them. So that is my part 1 of how to wear bright eyeshadows as a grown-up, grown-ass woman. I just think this looks really natural but fun. It stands out. It makes my eyes look really blue. Like I said, you could do this with a lot of colors. You just have to watch your tones on your skin tone. Like, you could do this with lime green with a neutral eye. The key is keeping the top part of the eye really, really, really neutral. And I like it. It's another look where if I was the type of person that put on fake lashes every day, a pair of falsies would look really good. So that's it for today. Thanks you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.